Hey everybody, welcome. This is Euro Maestro. We are scoping live, or broadcasting live, YouTubing live from Versailles. We're on our way to the Chateau Versailles, the Palace of Versailles. Very interesting. I took the train here from Paris. Everybody getting off the train is going the wrong direction. So I can't figure out why everybody turned right instead of turning left. So I think there's somebody telling them to go the wrong way. I can't figure it out. And then they're like sheep. Troy, you are the first like. Well, hey, thank you, Troy. That was fast. We just started this scope. Or started this YouTube. So I will be scoping later on. But I thought I'd start off with a YouTube live. Well, I'm going to the Palace of Versailles. You can see it sticking out over there. Hey Euro. Hey Olga, how are you? So we're on my way to Versailles, to the Chateau Versailles, the Palace of Versailles. Somebody asked me before, the last time I was here, is there a town? Do people live here? So you can actually see the town right here. This is what I see on the way to Versailles. I'll show you the castle in a minute, but you'll notice it's pretty nice looking. It's very different from Paris, you notice, because look, there's all this color. In Paris, like almost all the buildings are the same color, sort of a gray, stonish color. But here we got these like light pastel colors. So I know it's going to be shaking a lot because it's YouTube. I don't have a stabilizer. But here, so we'll show you the town first, because I know people always asking me about that. So there, look at the cool streets. You see all the restaurants and the people, just like in Paris, walking in the middle of the street. The street is for pedestrians, not for cars. Well, I think Sharia law is going to come into effect in the UK before it comes into effect in France. It actually already has started in the UK, because you guys have Sharia courts in the UK, which we don't have here in France. So France, because of its history, takes a very strong view about, don't remind you, yeah, it takes a very strong view about the separation of church and state. So I'm going to show you this building. See this huge building on my right? Wait till let me cross the street, because this is something I always meant to show you guys, and I always forget to show you. Well, usually we just run out of time. So this building right here is one of the stables. So there's two stables, the big stable and the little stable. So this is the little stable here. You can come to France anytime you want. Well, you have to come before Brexit, I guess. There's the chateau over there, and then these are the stables. So this big building here, that's the little stable, and then the building across the street over there looks like two buildings. It's one building. That's the big stable. So you can see even the stable, even the little stable, is huge. is the castle. The Sun King Castle. Whew. There's 9-point gap between the Conservatives and Labour. Okay, that's interesting. That's less of a gap than I thought there would be. But I guess that still gives the Conservative a large number of seats, I imagine. It'll be interesting to see what happens in Scotland. Are the Conservatives, do you know how many seats the Conservatives are going to win in Scotland? If any? Don't worry about Scotland, they're not British. I know, Scotland is a whole different ball game. Alright, I gotta sign off here because I gotta go through security, let them check my bags, and then we will continue the fun. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon. Anyways, you see it's a beautiful sunny day here in Versailles. There on the left there, that's the big stable, and on the right, the little stable. So see the little stable and the big stable. So, yeah, you like that? All right, awesome. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day today. So I'm gonna start off at the hamlet and then work my way back to the castle. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.